2 p.m. right on the dot. One of the rare occasions where I actually start my stream on the exact time. Oh no, I used up all my luck. That means today's stream is gonna be horrible. I'm talking multiple disconnects for the next 3 hours. Oh man, I almost wasn't gonna stream today, mostly due to the fact that I'm not necessarily feeling all that well, health-wise, but I figured, why not? I need a little bit of a pick-me-up anyways, and streaming usually helps with that. Oh my gosh, one of my friends who's playing through the Sonic series right now to get to Sonic and Shadow Generations. I'm sorry, Sonic X Shadow Generations. Gotta make that distinction. Is questioning whether or not there's a Sonic Adventure 1 and a Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, you silly. There are 2 Sonic Adventure games. It's like, I'm kind of shocked that he never would have figured that out, because I would have thought he'd be like a massive Sonic fan and know about this type of stuff. Alright, 1 second. I have to tell him. Get in the stream so I can tell you. Also, hello Kone, hi. Yes, you have been summoned. We doing more streams. No Nekojishi today, sadly. I already planned stuff ahead of time, but I want to play through that game again. That was a pretty fun game. Didn't think I would like a visual novel all that much, but just add furry cat boys and I'm all in. We're streaming today. No, not more stressing. Dang it, phone. Why do you gotta say stressing? Why do you gotta call me out like that? Samurai Warriors 5 and Toho later today. Okay, that should be good. Hey, Scar! Okay, so, to answer your question vocally and verbally, yes, there are 2 Sonic Adventure games. One is Sonic Adventure 1, which has nothing to do with Shadow. Sonic Adventure 2 is Shadow's origin story. So, yes, you gotta play Sonic Adventure 2. I would also recommend Sonic Adventure 1 because it's a genuinely good game, but no Shadow, so. And then after Sonic Adventure 2, you might want to write this down by the way. After Sonic Adventure 2, you gotta then play Sonic Heroes, because that game takes place afterwards. And then after Sonic Heroes, it's a little bit iffy. Like, apparently Sonic Battle for the Game Boy Advance was a game that took place after the events of Heroes, but you can completely skip that. The only importance that will have is it will introduce you to a character that will be in the Shadow the Hedgehog anime, and it will also explain certain things that will be brought up in Sonic X Shadow, but it's not important. Let me state that clearly, that it is not important to play Sonic Battle if you want the context for Sonic X Shadow, because it's a good game. Great story, great interactions with characters, but like, you don't need it. Your head, I don't want to know what's on Fire's head, okay? But yeah, that's the order that you gotta play. And then maybe, see, I don't want to spoil anything for Sonic X Shadow. You gotta play Sonic 06 as well. But honestly, you don't need to, and I don't want to say why. Really, the order that you should play in order to understand Sonic X Shadow Generations is Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, and Shadow the Hedgehog. After that, you're pretty much golden. unless you want the context for everything related to Sonic's story and Sonic Generations, then you gotta play every single game ever. I'm talking Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Advance, because you gotta get the context for Cream as well, so you gotta play all 3 of those games, and then you gotta play Sonic 06, and then you gotta play Sonic Unleashed, because there's also a stage in that references Sonic Unleashed, and then you finally gotta play Sonic Colors, which I know you're gonna love that. And by the way, you don't need to play Sonic and the Secret Rings or Black Knight because those games suck. I'm kidding, I like those games, and Scar knows that. But they don't get referenced in Sonic Generations, so. Remember what we argued about? Remember when we argued about Sonic 06? Yeah. Oh, agreed about 06. Right. Did I agree to that? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't remember agreeing to that, but I'll do it. I'm agreeing to it right now. We'll do it. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, you're gonna be there for Sonic Adventure 2 when I play it. I've already asked you and Druid, so like, yeah, I'm already in on it. You'll be on the small Sonic journey with me. Don't know if I'm gonna do the same for Heroes and other Sonic games, but like, maybe, we'll see. The Sonic mouthful. I mean, the problem with Sonic the Hedgehog is that it has at this point, thanks to Sonic and Shadow Generations, I'm sorry, Sonic X Shadow Generations. You gotta make that distinction, because you gotta remember, it's a Sonato game. I'm kidding. But at this point, it's basically become the Legend of Zelda or the Shin Megami Tensei of video games, where because Generations deals with time travel and the timeline, you have so many games that you have to play through in a consequential order in order to understand the timeline and the references that modern games make to previous Sonic games. Especially with Generations, and even then, especially with Forces, or not Forces, sorry, Frontiers. I keep mixing up those two games because they start with the letter F, and that's really, really annoying. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. He's one of my old school, classic, like, childhood franchises that I grew up with. I would be amiss if I didn't put a Sonic the Hedgehog game on my top 10 favorite games of all time. In fact, what would be my favorite Sonic game of all time? It's actually a difficult question. Because, like, I love Sonic Adventure 1. It was my first ever Sonic game. And I really like the story of that game, even if the gameplay itself doesn't really hold out all that well these days. Sonic Adventure 2 was such an epic. And I really like the story mode and the differences and dynamics between different characters and different gameplay styles. Although I will be amiss to say that I didn't like some of them, such as the mechas. And the treasure hunting sections were honestly way better in Sonic Adventure 1, and it really only had to do with the radar system. Honestly, I'm one of those weird people that really loves Sonic 06, and I don't know why. I think I might have Stockholm Syndrome with that game. It introduced me to Silver the Hedgehog and a lot of interesting aspects to Shadow's character that I really, really enjoy, that even to this day are still being used, and I'm glad they are. I'm also kind of a fan of the story, but kind of. It's really difficult to say, like, what I really enjoy about Sonic 06. And I know that it's a bad game. I know that it's a very poorly optimized and very not well thought out game. Although I am also one of those people that say, if the game had a little more time to cook, it would have probably been one of the best Sonic games. Like, if it had more time put into the gameplay to make it a little more polished, and would have had more emphasis on certain story aspects, and maybe trim out some of the story aspects that didn't really work, it would have been a great game. Which is one of the reasons why I really am looking forward to that fan project called Project 06, which is basically a reinventation of the entire Sonic 06 game. Like, they're reinventing the gameplay and all the stages, and it looks so much fun. I'm gonna have to play that one of these days, especially since it has a built-in executable, so I don't even need to use an emulator. My favorite game is either Black Knight or Secret Rings. Well, I already knew that. Or Sonic Colors for the music and Tails. Let's blow this joint. Yeah, I liked Sonic Colors. The problem with Sonic Colors, in my opinion, and this isn't necessarily a problem when I first played it, but nowadays, I can't go back to Sonic Colors because it's a very vanilla game, in my opinion. It's a great game, nonetheless. Like, it is fun, it is wonderful for a first playthrough, but I can't do another playthrough of it. It is just the most simplistic Sonic game there is. Granted, the wisps and certain stages really make it fun to play through. Like, I can play the shit out of Aquatic Park, and Planet Wisp is, in my opinion, a really fun stage. Gets to the same about Generations. But that's beside the point. Music is also great too. Like, there's a lot to like about Sonic Colors, and I know I've stressed my opinions about Sonic Colors before, Scar, but I have to stress it out again. I don't hate the game. It's just, I find it boring compared to other Sonic games, but it's still fun. Like, if I had no choice, and I couldn't play any other Sonic game ever again, and my only choice was Sonic Colors, I'd still play it. I'd still have fun. But, like, I'm not gonna enjoy it as much as Sonic Adventure. Which is why I probably have to go with Sonic Adventure 2. And maybe Sonic and the Black Knight. Sonic and the Black Knight was also a fun story. I feel like if that game didn't have the motion controls with the Wii Remote be mandatory, and like you had the option to use a controller, then I think it would have been even better. But hey, that's what emulators are for. I'm surprised Moth hasn't shown up already to say something out-of-pocket things to me. Yeah, kind of true. Well, it's a Sunday. He's probably busy. Huh, strange. My chat got disconnected for just a split second. I'm still here, right? The stream is fine. I didn't drop any frames. It just says that my chat got disconnected. Weird. Sometimes it does that, and I don't really know why YouTube just craps on me for a split second. That's a skill issue. Hey, you're not allowed to say that, Scar. It was good on motions. You said the same thing for Secret Rings. Well, here's the problem, Scar. At the very least, they added joystick movement for Sonic and the Black Knight. Secret Rings, you actually had to move the controller. You had to tilt it left and right in order to move your character. And that was probably the most annoying thing ever. I was not a big fan of that at all. I still played the game, and granted, I still... It's like Sonic 06. I have a love-hate Stockholm relationship with it. It's what is it with Sonic games in the early 2010s and late 2000s where I just had this abusive relationship with? Because like Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic Riders, and Sonic 06, and I guess Sonic Colors as well, are just games where I like and I would play if I had no other choice, but I also don't like. It's like half and half. Depending on the day, I will either love the shit out of that game, or I will absolutely despise that game. But yeah, if I had to say, it would be a tie between either Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic and the Black Knight as my favorite Sonic game of all time. Maybe Frontiers when I eventually get to play it, because that game looks really fun, but I haven't played it yet, so... Gotta go. No worries, no worries. I just wanted to tell you about what you should do with Sonic. I hope you have a good day, Scar. Good luck with Fire. I know you're visiting their family, so have fun. If you're around, I will be in the Discord server in a voice chat with Druid and maybe Miles if he's around, playing Toho. So you know, if you are around, you can join that if you want. Just don't join it when you're with family, because I don't want to hear fire going in the background. I'm pretty sure Fire's family doesn't go, but considering she's a dragon, and a silly dragon at that, I just want to headcanon that her entire family is also dragons, and they just constantly go, Anyways, let's actually start the stream. I spent like 15 minutes talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm not even playing that game. We're playing Samurai Warriors 5 today, so yippee! Let's get some music on. Go Tecmo Megaforce, thank you for this amazing game. I appreciate it. I love Nekojishi. I forgot. Okay, I forgot that I had Nekojishi in the corner. I mean, I was playing that last time, so I mean, that's... Where's the image on OBS? Okay, there it is. DVDs. Sorry, no cat boys today, sadly. We're gonna be dealing with hot anime Bishōnen men and their glorious ancient Japanese swords, and what beautiful swords they are. I was going to make an unsheathed joke, which like did actually happen in the game. Like that's not gonna come out of nowhere. The Nobunaga and Mitsuhide straight up had an unsheath moment where they unsheathed their swords and then immediately bumped them with each other, making a bro bond, a bro bond. And that's a weird thing to say, but it's weird in general. Anyways, yeah. I know, right? Catboys. I love Catboys. I'm gonna set up the stream schedule for this week, later tonight, and I'm gonna try to make Nekojishi be either late Monday, which will be tomorrow, or late Tuesday. Maybe early Tuesday, actually, and then I could fit in another part of Toho. We'll see. I also gotta play some Shin Megami Tensei sometime this week. Although, when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei, I have a specific art project that I need to finish. Spoiler alert, it's another PNG tuber model based off of my character looking like the Demi-Fiend in that game. So he's gonna look like he has a bunch of tattoos on him, and also be shirtless. So I can't wait to show off that artwork. But yeah, for today we're playing Samurai Warriors 5. So last time we left off on the tail end of Mitsuhide's path. We're gonna finish the final stage. Now, I did play a little bit of Citadel mode yesterday night, only for an hour or so to grind for some materials, as well as money. I got a lot, actually. And I think I maxed out on some character skills. Probably Mitsuhide, but I think mostly Nobunaga. In any case, let's jump right in on hard mode. If the game will actually let us. I just remembered that I wasn't actually on the screen. I alt-tabbed. Oh no! Also, it's my brother's birthday today, so if you hear in the background, he's just very excited. Ooh, okay, Yoshitatsu. We're actually getting him to be involved for a change. I've been wondering when this guy would show up in the actual plot, because he looks cool and he has a really interesting moveset. Giant tornadoes. Mitsuhide, a staunch opponent of Yoshitatsu Saito, hurried back to Akechi territory in order to protect his people and territory from the Saito forces. He was accompanied by his confidant Toshimitsu. His uncle? Okay, I didn't even realize he had an uncle. Or the fact that he would actually be important to this. Mitsuhide joined his uncle Mitsuyasu Akechi at Akechi Castle, and prepared to advance with his family members in order to fend off Yoshitatsu's force. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Kono. I'm sure he would say thank you too. I also would yell that to him, but like, I don't want to. It would probably get my dog to be active as well. However, Yoshitatsu's looming figure was descending on Akechi Castle, even faster than they had imagined. I mean, faster than I would imagine too. Have you seen his build? He's very stonky. Very stonky for a pig. I forgot I had this outfit. But you know what? It actually does. Okay, so I played a little bit of Citadel mode with this outfit, and it's actually grown on me. I'm actually really liking this outfit on Mitsuhide, the Samurai Warriors 5 version. Although, it does have the same problem as Nobunaga's Samurai Warriors 1 outfit, in that they didn't acclimate his leg armor, so now it just looks like he's resting his fists over his legs, hovering over them instead of on them. That's a little janky, but it's, you know, a good thing that only Mitsuhide and Nobunaga have costumes in this game. Mitsuhide returned to Akechi Castle and explained to his family the events that had transpired. Oh no! So that is why So that is why Yoshitatsu's men will soon be upon Akechi Castle. I'm sorry to cause you all so much trouble. Jubei! I like how they call him Jubei. Jubei! Hey, don't worry. Don't worry about it, Jubei. We're all prepared ourselves for the possibility. Right, Mitsuhisa? Okay, so that's his uncle. I didn't actually get to see who the other guy was. That's right. Lord Do-san's death was a grave injustice. Clear and simple. As an Akechi, you should be proud of your actions. Gomenasai. I'm sorry. I swear I will use my strength as an Akechi to defeat Yoshitatsu. Clearly you don't. Couldn't stop him when he saved Nobunaga, couldn't stop him to rebel against Yoshitatsu. He's just like that. Mitsuhide is a free spirit. My lord truly possesses an incomparable sense of honor and justice. I suppose I couldn't persuade you to stop all this. Gosh, it's almost like he knew Mitsuhide would rebel. I bring news! Yoshitatsu's large army is descending on Akechi Castle. Preparations must be made for a counterattack. He's here. The castle's reserves are dwindling, which means there's only one thing left for us to do. Jubei. Sorry. We've got to move out of the castle to teach this Yoshitatsu a lesson about the Akechi. Ready, Jubei? That's like the first time I've ever done a Fat Albert impression, and I hate it. Place your faith in me. Believe in the me that believes in you. I will defend my family and our land no matter how many men appear before me. Or spirits that yell, Jubei! Ooh, okay, we get to play as Toshimitsu. Awesome! I've been wondering when would he get to play with this moveset. So, I believe he uses a spear? I don't think it's a great spear. I think it's a basic spear. But let's also switch to our normal outfit because it's kind of looking a little ridiculous in cutscenes with the Samurai Warriors 1 outfit. Plus, I don't know, I just really like Mitsuhide's design in this game. He's a pretty anime boy. Although, to be fair, he was always a pretty anime boy. With long, flowing hair and a deep, soothing voice. Depending on the game you play. Because like in Samurai Warriors 1, he had a really deep and soothing voice. I don't know who his voice actor was, but it was like this. And every time he would speak, he would sound almost slightly monotone, but also have a moniker of emotion to it. Ranmaru, did you know that I'm gay for you? And then when you play Samurai Warriors 3, I think he was voiced by Vic Mignogna, who, for those of you that don't know, has probably one of the most high-pitched voices in anime. Pretty much on par with Spike Spencer. And I like Spike Spencer, so that's no jab against him. Alright, Striking Bellflower. I think I got this weapon through Citadel mode. It's a really good weapon. Musou plus, Frost number 5. Yeah, I also leveled up some of the skills too. So we have attack speed level 5, Frost level 5, and attack level 4. Mitsuhide is going to deal a lot of damage. I also got these items. I think I've shown them off before. And... oh, we got a new skill, it seems. Wind Slasher. Perform 3 slashes with blinding speed, then follow up with a devastating slash in a straight line. It's effective against spear users, too. Lunar Eclipse. Deliver a powerful slash to the enemies around you. Wow, apparently I have a lot of skills that I just haven't used. Alright, you know what? Pulse. What's your cooldown time? Cooldown time is non-existent for the most part. Wow. That's very interesting. Ooh, Wind Slasher's a long cooldown though, but it's one of his ultimate abilities, so... I think it's one of his unique ultimate abilities. So I kind of want to use that. And at the same time, I also want to use Lunar Eclipse too. Screw it. Let's get rid of all the boosts and give him just a bunch of actual skills that he can use in battle. Didn't really get... oh! Toshimitsu, right, he has a moveset. He is not a unique NPC character, so he has a unique EX attack. It's XY, got it. Mitsuhide didn't really get any new skills last time I checked, and if we look at the skills, I pretty much got most of everything for him. In fact, I unlocked everything that I could at the moment until I get to level 20, so yeah, Mitsuhide is at his best. Sue me, I really wanted to do... ooh, Esrek. Okay, I didn't know that, his weapon mastery was so high. This is gonna be very interesting. Alright, what is it asking me to look at? Because clearly it's telling me that there's still something new. Weird. Alright. Guess it has a, exclamation point for some reason. Oh, it's because, right, Toshimitsu doesn't actually have anything equipped. Fair. I haven't actually played as him, so... and he has Mochizuki innately equipped because that is our only horse. Awesome. Did you know that I'm gay for you? Was not something I thought I'd hear out of nowhere. I mean... okay, for context sake, there was a character in Samurai Warriors 1 who was basically... how should I describe this? In the ancient Sengoku period of Japan, it was usually customary to have what was essentially a boy toy for warlords slash commanders. So there was this person named Ranmaru Mori, who was basically the boy toy of Nobunaga. He was essentially his little vassal who would carry his sword all over the place, who would basically fulfill tasks for Nobunaga. And in actual history, it was known that he and Ranmaru had relations with each other, because that's just how it was back in the day. And for some reason in Samurai Warriors 1, they had this weird love triangle between Nobunaga, Mitsuhide right here, and Ranmaru, who in the video games were, he was portrayed as being like an effeminate, androgynous, young-looking guy. So, that entire game is just the love triangle of Mitsuhide being like, Ranmaru, why won't you love me? If you won't love me, I will have to kill Nobunaga. And you know what? I was all for it. What I find really funny about that whole relationship as well is that Nohime is still Nobunaga's wife, and she is 100% supportive of Ranmaru. It's yeah, I know my husband is gay for this small child. Well, I say small child because that's what he looks like, but I'm okay with it. It's so weird. It was always weird to me, but you know what? I kind of ship it in a way. Alright, we got a lot of skills for Toshimitsu. Basically used up all of our skill points, sadly. Don't need any training. Don't need any spear increase. Wow, he starts with the D rank. Okay. Well, I know one other thing you start with that starts with a D rank. Alright. Defeat Yoshitatsu Saito and protect Mitsuhide and Mitsuyashu. I guess our other uncle is not important. Got it. Hanzo! Oh no, Kone, so you missed the explanation of the gay line? Aw. Well, I could rephrase it again if you'd like. Just to recap, Ranmaru was a character in Samurai Warriors 1 who, in actual history, was essentially a vassal for Nobunaga. And back in the day, if you had a young male vassal as a older male warlord, usually it would be customary to also have sexual relations with said vassal. So it's heavily theorized that Nobunaga and Ranmaru had this sort of like sexual relationship with each other, so it was 100% gay. Despite the fact that he had a wife, but it was a thing at the time. And Mitsuhide here in Samurai Warriors 1 was in this weird love triangle with Ranmaru and Nobunaga. And I that's one thing that I always remember from that game. That and also the Hideyoshi Build a Castle song. Hideyoshi, we praise. We built the castle in just one day. Oh, these games are so silly. And I love them. Okay, Michitashu Inoue and his allies are after Akechi Castle. Defeat them! Da-da-da-dun. Okay, let's do it! Also, let's check out some of these skills. Ooh! I think I've seen that one before, actually. Outta heat! Yeah, the thing about Mitsuhide's weapon is it makes him super strong, so we took out that guy so fast. Oh, there's the other anyway. Okay, that's Wind Slasher. Now Lunar Eclipse. Dude does a fucking Virgil move. Yeah, Mitsuhide is basically just the Virgil of this game. Alright, let's try out Toshimitsu. So Toshimitsu has a unique with his XY. Got it. Oh, that's the Twister! It's a twister, it's a twist. Wow, okay, that's really, really good. Okay, and he has the silencer, so he basically has the exact same moveset as Katsuie, but with the twister instead of the multiple slashes. Okay, that is... Oh my gosh, that is really, really powerful. Oh. Alright, I want to see what his Musou sound looks like. Damn, okay. Toshimitsu, new character. I think I really like him. He seems really fun. In fact, I think I'm going to play as him for the most part of this stage. Ooh, also has some pretty good horse movesets, too. Then again, that is what the spear users are really known for being good on horses. Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting our lord. The only one you have to deal with is me. Nice. If you like games that take place in culture like this, Ghost of Tsushima is great. Amazing game overall, and the trailer for the sequel of Ghosts of Yote is already out, but the sequel is in development. I actually had no idea there was going to be a sequel. New information on me. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, that has been on my list for quite a while. That and Neo. I know that Neo is basically taking this particular period of Japan as well, because Nobunaga appears in that game. So both that and Ghost of Tsushima are games I'm definitely going to try out eventually. I just gotta hope that Ghost of Tsushima on Steam doesn't deal with any more backlash. Otherwise, it's gonna be really difficult to play that game. But yeah, I'm a sucker for games that deal with ancient culture or games that have representation of culture and mythology. Which is one of the reasons why I really did like that Nekojishi game, because Chinese mythology mixed in with furries and visual novel dating sim, like that is 100% something I want. Defeat Matichi Sengoku. Oh, his last name is Sengoku, just like the period we're in right now. The Sengoku Jidai. Shigenori Takanaka. Oh, Takanaka. And Masahide Osawa to capture the garrison. Oh, we have a Musou at the ready. I'm curious what this is going to look like. Ooh, it does like a bow. Okay. He's the regal type. He's the subservient vassal of Mitsuhide, so I can definitely see his personality. He's very much similar to that one character in Samurai Warriors 4 who supported Masamune Date. Kojiro, I think, was his name. He was like super loyal to Date, and he wore glasses and was basically like, I will follow you to the ends of the earth, I will be your vassal type of guy. And I really like that. My gosh. We just bodied that dude with the power of the moon and tornadoes. Wow, that is so cool. I love that. I really love his moveset already. Aw, we have to actually fight Hanbei this time. Yeah, I stated this last time. It's kind of sad that Hanbei had to side with Yoshitatsu, but it was in order to keep himself alive. Because if he didn't, he probably would have been murdered just like Dosan. Ooh, okay, gotta get our Musou ready. I also really like this guy's outfit. Like, his color scheme being the sort of like teal green really speaks to me. Does he also have a flower? Hold on. Where's the Oh, he's covering it with his hand. But I could have sworn he has like a flower ornament on the center of his chest. Yeah, I like this guy. He's cool. Also, Ghost of Yokai, or Yote, sorry, will take place around 300 years after the first game, so if you play both, it's probably best to be ready for a lot of changes. Oh, totally. If I'm gonna play the sequel, then I gotta play the first game. I've seen some friends actually play the game, and it looks really, really fun. The historical significances, too, were pretty enjoyable to read through. And must stop you. Yeah, whatever, twink. Or I guess androgynous twink, is that what you are, Hanbei? I don't know, they keep changing you. Third game, you were sort of like this lax, like, sort of, not really androgynous twink. Fourth game, you were kind of this, like, K-pop band member for some reason, because that's what you look like. And then this game, you straight up just look like a sleepy boy. And I kind of like that. I kind of like your style in this game, Hanbei. He's actually wishing the best for us. I mean, again, no animosity there. Jube! Jube! Wow, we actually made it to Yoshitatsu, okay. I thought things were gonna go south. Not if we destroy the drum corps! Yoshitatsu and his fucking drum corps. Yoshimitsu, announce your allegiance to Mitsuhide and join me. All your past transgressions will be forgotten. Aww. There's only one thing I can do for Akechi. No. My lord! Yeah. It's a good thing we both know who the true enemy in this is. We're about to take him the fuck out. Oh, you know what? Here's something I should probably do. I'm gonna have another Musou. And then I'm gonna switch to Mitsuhide. Oh, damn it, I don't have... Oh, wait, I have this, actually. Alright, let's do a multi-Musou attack. I want to see what Toshimitsu's animation is. This will be interesting. Ooh! This is a spear that shall pierce the heavens! Okay, that's cool. He's a wind elemental, too. Yeah, it seems to me like most characters are associated with a specific element. Wait, Yoshitatsu has closed the gates through the battlefield? Wait, where are you going? Uh-oh. What did he do? Yeah, this seemed a little too good to be true. Oh, now they're playing the nightmare music. We left the castle completely defenseless. Now he's striking it. Mitsuhide Akechi must reach Akechi Castle. Alright, let's do it. Oh no, everyone has shown up. This isn't good. Defeat Itetsu Inaba and his allies to open a path to the Akechi Castle. Alright, let's set up everyone to get there then. At least this gives me an opportunity to play as Mitsuhide again. Virtual Slash! There we go. Oh, this is bad because most of our family is still inside of the castle too. They're completely defenseless now. Wait, no! Mitsuhisa! They already slain one of our family members! Oh, that's not good. They're getting into the castle. We're too late. We gotta get there fast. But we can't because everyone's blocking the way. Yeah, they're going after our uncle, who's the real leader of the clan at the moment. Put your spear through every man who fights in our way. Defeat all the shield soldiers to advance. Great. My gosh, that flute player is going ham in the background. Alright, we'll make quick work of you, Itetsu. Man, that attack buff really doesn't last all that. What the fuck? What's going on with the barrack captain over here? I saw that. He was going like absolutely crazy. Speaking of crazy. Our castle is gone! Akechi has no path left to take. No! We were too late! Well, technically. Alright. Mitsuhide is heading towards the castle. The least we can do right here is defeat these shield captains. Hold on, hold on. No, no, no. You guys are leaving. You guys are leaving. I'm not gonna let you. Wow, it just goes to show you that things can turn extremely south if you're not careful. Damn it, more of our family members are being murdered. The Akechi army's marching speed is increased. Oh, we'll definitely do that. Defeat Nobuchika Kishi and Tadayoshi Sato to open the Akechi Castle gates. Of course, there's still more people. Oh, damn it. Wait, did we have a bunch of supply officers show up? Hold on. Oh, we must have missed a mission to deal with the supply soldiers, because I didn't get a notification for that. I guess we needed to have found them in the middle of battle. Unfortunate. I'm coming, Uncle! I think it's a little too late for your uncle, Mitsuhide. Could this be the end, beautiful friend? It's never the end. You know what you have to do. Uncle, what are these pitiful words you speak? Let us defeat Yoshitatsu and protect our land together. Oh great, there's more. They're not letting up at all. As the head of the clan, you must survive, Jubei. We don't have a choice. Things have changed. Mitsuhide and Toshimitsu Saito must retreat. We're leaving behind the rest of our family, but this is the only way to keep our clan alive at this point. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play as Toshimitsu for the rest of this. He'll be the one to cut the path open. Also, because of the fact that his health is almost all the way down. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize he was so hurt. Defeat Yorimoto Toki and Mondo Hayashi. I force you into an impossible choice. You must live, Jubei. Live! Live! Jubei! Damn it! There he goes! He did what he could. May the dead rest in peace. They're still among the living. Must retreat quickly. Also, eat! You better eat something! Where the fuck is the food? Wait, where's the food? Okay, there it is. I was worried for a second. Right, we can easily get to the retreat point at this point. Let me just bring a couple of enemies with me so I can keep my combo going. You know, my entire clan is dead. My family members all sacrificed themselves for the greater good. But I'm gonna still try to make my combo super high. Damn it! He's here! And no more enemies too! Okay, there we go. I still got to keep my counter. Yay! Forgive us, Hanbei, but we really don't have a choice at this point. Could this be the end, beautiful friend? Yeah, I know. That's what I was going for. Well, at least he's self-aware. He knows how terrible this whole situation is. No, not the drums! Anything but the drums! Gosh, Hanbei's moveset is so... it looks so fun to use. I can't wait to actually use it. Speaking of which... Oh man, we're not gonna get the cool animation! At least we managed to deal a lot of damage to him. There we go! That's actually one of the few times where I actually managed to keep a really high combo count. I'm actually impressed with that battle. Probably not something I should say, with everything that happened. My pride isn't... Oh no. He's gonna blame himself now. Okay, well... This kind of explains why we didn't get to see Mitsuhide in any of the events in Nobunaga's story. because he was dealing with all of this. Great time for an achievement, by the way. Oh no. No, you don't. Especially since we lost so many lives. We can't lose you. You and your beautiful hair. Do you want to scream? Yeah, so I always... that's an interesting scream. He had a lot of, It sounded... Okay, it sounded like the voice actor, for some reason, had a lot of phlegm in his throat, or maybe his throat was congested. That's the vibe I usually get when it comes to Mitsuhide's voice. And that's not just for Mitsuhide. The voice actor voices other characters that I know of. Like, I always keep mentioning Firion from Final Fantasy. Like, he voices Firion, and he has that same type of congested cadence. And I mean, it sounded a little weird there when he was screaming, but for the most part, I actually do like it. It's very unique for Mitsuhide's for the voice actor. Wow, we actually got an S on everything. That was probably the best battle I've had. We also got a bunch of S rank rewards. The combo count really did help. Usually I don't get a really good combo count like that, but 8,700. Yeah, that would get me an S rank. Awesome. Yeah, Toshimitsu, I am definitely going to be using you a lot more. And look at that, we actually got more. We actually got more spears for Toshimitsu. Nice. What was that Call of Duty zombie scream? Yeah, like I said, the congested cadence is a little distracting. So, what's happening here? Why is everyone with a exclamation point? Oh, because they got 4 item slots. Okay, well, might as well fit everything on everyone. Gotta fit it all in. I can't do it. I don't have enough space. We'll make it fit. We'll always make it fit. Spirit, this isn't the furry game. You can't do that. You can't make jokes like that. Alright, yeah, we already equipped Toshimitsu in the middle of the battle, so we don't have to do it again. So, we've unlocked Chapter 2. Awesome. I was wondering if we get a Chapter 2 for Mitsuhide. Defense of Echizen. Mitsuhide has begun serving under Yoshikage Asakura. Asakura? I didn't actually know about this. Defeat the enemies and protect the citizens of Echizen. So we could continue with Mitsuhide's path, or we could probably finish off the Battle of Sumata Castle, which we unlocked last time. You know what? Let's do it. Before we head into Mitsuhide's story again, let's at the very least finish off the Tsunemata Castle. So this takes place before our defeat of Yoshimitsu, where we actually have to build the castle in order to actually use it in the battle. After winning the battle against the Imagawa, Nobunaga entrusted the conquest of the area east of Mikawa to Ieyasu. He then set out to capture Mino himself. Yeah, this fucking dude inherited his father's castle. A really, really good castle. The impregnable Inabayama Castle served as the Saito's base in Mino. In order to gain a foothold in the area, Oda's forces would need to build their own castle in Tsunemata. Not for Hideyoshi! Hideyoshi's his name! However, building a castle in enemy territory is a dangerous affair. Just when it seems that no one in the Oda clan could offer a workable plan, Hideyoshi put his name forward. Yeah, he just randomly has the Iga Ninja's cell phone number, apparently. Needing assistance with the project, Hideyoshi called none other than Sandayu Momochi, the leader of the Iga clan, or Iga Ninjas. Dude fucking doing a Naruto ninja pose as well. Alright, this guy had like a really deep voice. I forgot about that. So, you need help with my Iga ninjas to help you build a that's not deep. So, you need help with my Iga ninjas to help you build a castle in order to capture Inabayama Castle? Calls him Big Brother Momochi. Interesting relationship you two have.
You have to help me, Big Brother Momochi. I don't want to let this opportunity slip away.
I had no idea.
Besides, we're practically bothers. We're brothers, right? Brother! Come on, if all goes well, we'll be sure to reward you handsomely.
Your brother, you say? Okay, you know what? I take it back. I'm not going to do the deep voice. I'm actually going to... Since the character is dead now, I might as well take Nobuyuki's Liquid Snake voice and give it to this guy. Because we need somebody to have that voice, and I really want to do it again.
You're in high spirits as usual. I guess I can pull a few strings for my little brother. Brother!
So excitable.
Really? Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it to it.
Oh, we actually get to play as both of them. Alright, I'm fine with this. He looks like he has a scythe. That's interesting. With that throat thing we were talking about. That's just me in the morning. My throat's always dry because my ass running a fan 24/7, and that sounds like I'm gonna commit third-degree murder. Hey, don't worry. I know that feeling. As someone who lives in Arizona, I can't live without a fan being on me 24/7. I have my fan off at the moment, but that's because my microphone picks it up and it's really, really annoying in the background. Alright, so this is Tsunemata Castle. We have to build Tsunemata Castle. This is one of my favorite missions in Samurai Warriors, because usually this is when we get the Hideyoshi song in Samurai Warriors 1. So I'm actually going to show this off, screw it. Samurai Warriors 1 Hideyoshi song. Oh my gosh, there it is. So, in Samurai Warriors 1, we had an English dub, and in that game, Hideyoshi had a funny... Sorry, that was actually my microphone that I pressed, not the actual stream mute button. What I was saying was, Hideyoshi had a really funny song in that game, and I can open a Windows capture. There we go. I might as well just fucking show this off. This is Hideyoshi's song, and I will always remember and reference it in Samurai Warriors 1. It is one of the most hilarious things ever.
Behold the castle that was built in one day. What genius could have done this, you say? It's the Hideyoshi we praise. But who built the castle in just one day? Whee! It's Hideyoshi we praise. He built the castle in just one day.
In just one day. Yeah, my favorite part is the end, where his voice just, like, trails off completely. Actually, no, my favorite part is when he says, we.
But who built the castle in just one day? Whee!
Wee! I need to one day get that and use it as a soundboard for my server. Like, legit 100%. Oh, man. Samurai Warriors 1, man. One of those games that had one of the most weirdest dubs ever. Although not as weird as the Dynasty Warriors dubs. That one was still weird. Where Hideyoshi had a bullshit crazy song and Okuni sounded like a man trying to do a young girl's voice. I'm so sorry. What's a little girl like me going to do out here? Oh, Master Keiji. Oh, that's literally a line in that game, by the way. She literally goes, oh, as if she's fawning over somebody. One of these days, I'm gonna have to play that game for the channel. It is so silly. This just shows how odd some PS2 games are. Oh my gosh, yeah, especially Japanese games. Japanese games that were ported to the West have these very strange moments. And you know what? That's probably one of the reasons why I really like these types of games. They're just so stupid and silly. Okay, you have your items. So, what is your moveset? The Reaper. Ooh. Okay, well, it's not the same as the Ninja Blade, so it's going to be a completely different weapon. I guess not all ninjas have the same. We're going to get rid of, Accelerate. Actually, you know what? Let's keep Accelerate. Might as well. I haven't actually used Accelerate in this game, and I want to see how good it can be. I guess this is the, Iga symbol. One thing I really like about the, oh gosh, I'm getting a call from a telemarketer spammer. Thankfully, my phone tells me exactly when it's a scam. Yeah, so a cool thing about the backgrounds for the skill list is that they're usually based off of the clan icon that each character belongs to. So I think that one is the Iga clan, and this one is the Hashiba clan, which I think is really cool. Alright, do we need any sort of Ooh, okay, well, Momochi doesn't need any training. He's already level 14. Hideyoshi, we might not actually. Probably not. I'm gonna save my experience. Wow, he actually has a weapon that has 2 free skill slots. Should I do something with that? I feel like I should do something with that. Damn it. Alright, guess we're heading to the blacksmith. I might have a hard time if I don't do this anyway, so it's probably for the best that I, at the very least, upgrade it. Where's his Naginata? There it is. No, no! Okay, we're gonna give him attack 1, and let's give him an element. It's either gonna be wind or fire. Inflicts unblockable damage. Stuns the enemy and deals additional... Ooh, stuns the enemy. Okay, that might actually be pretty good. Oh, right. I completely forgot about this fact. If you feed too many skills or you level up certain skills with a weapon, it will increase its rank. So this is going to be a D rank now, which means we'll have to raise Hideyoshi's weapon skill to D. We're gonna have to give Hideyoshi the D. It's Hideyoshi! Hideyoshi we praise! We're gonna give him the D! Considering how excitable he is in this game, I don't think he'd mind. If you know what I mean. It's kind of sad that we don't get costumes for these other characters. I think it really is just only Nobunaga and Mitsuhide. Kind of a missed opportunity, to be honest. Alright, so he needs a D. There we go. We gave him the D. Congratulations, Hideyoshi. You are now gay. And we love you. Gosh, I said this before, but I'll say it again. Hideyoshi is one of those characters where I did not really like all that much in previous games, except for the Hideyoshi song. That was the only thing I really liked about him. But this game, he's a completely different character, and I love him for that. He's so excitable and silly and goofy. He's the monkey. He's the monkey that everyone says that he is. Alright, we got a new power attack, and for Sandoyu... Ooh, okay. We have a barrage and we have a unique attack. Nothing really important in the air. Okay, I think we're good to go. Alright, so our objective is to complete Tsunemata Castle, and we need to make sure both of our party members plus Koroku Hachisuya does not get defeated. Sounds easy to me. I guess we just need to prolong the battle until we're done. Honestly, that sounds like a really, really easy battle. You had a neuron activation of stun lock when you saw it had stun, didn't you? Yeah, it did. It's like, ooh, stun! Gimme, gimme! Basically, I was the monkey there for a second. Also, let's give him the D in a high-pitched voice. Was so uncalled for. Hideyoshi! Oh, wow, I never actually noticed this. But half of the entire map is actually comprised of the second battle in the entire game, where we were actually fighting against Dosan Saito in this very location. And it makes sense because his castle was just a little ways up north from that battlefield. Oh, wow. So this is basically just an extended version of that battle. Because I recognize the bottom part of the map. Like, this area right here is pretty much the exact same. Wow, okay. That's cool. I like that detail. Big brother Momochi. Okay, I feel like I'm really gonna like these two's relationship. They seem pretty adorable. Secure your supplies by escorting the supply captains to Tsunemata. Alright, I'll leave that to Yoshimoto. Did I say Yoshimoto? I meant Hideyoshi! Hideyoshi! Hideyoshi's gonna be the one that we praise. Secure your personnel by escorting the engineer captains to Tsunemata. Okay, so we have to escort a lot of people, it seems. Alright, Sandayu, you protect the engineer captain. We'll protect the supply captain. This is gonna be a very patient-heavy battle, it seems. Alright, here comes the enemies already. Oh gosh, he's going straight through all of these spears. I hate these spear characters. These spear enemies are so annoying because it's really difficult to actually take them out. My gosh, the aerial juggling with Hideyoshi is so much fun. He's a really fun character. Or I guess the Naginata in general is a really fun moveset. Hideyoshi Hashiba must defeat the enemy opponents. 500?! That's a lot of enemies. Okay, looks like Sandayu is having a bit of trouble over there. Oh gosh, sometimes it is a little difficult trying to reposition yourself with this moveset. Also, the camera is not your friend when you are in the air like that. Okay, you know what? We're probably gonna have to just ignore you because our supply captain is getting beaten. Man, maybe we should have increased our attack if it was gonna take this long. No, no, no. There we go. Now our supply captain can actually keep moving. Alright, let's actually switch to Sandayu and see what he can do. Kusarigama. That's the name of the weapon, apparently. The Kusarigama combines the rapid close quarters attacks of a sickle with a long reach of its chain weight. Catch the enemies off guard with your chain weight and deft acrobatics, and then put them at the mercy of your sickle. Ooh, sounds fun. Alright, I already like this guy's movesets. I like his vibe. Dude puts his hand over his head like a JoJo character, and I am already liking that. He's attacking the supply captain. Oh, great. Wait, Hideyoshi, what are you doing? Hideyoshi came all the way over here. You're supposed to protect the supply captain, Hideyoshi. They're the ones that are going to be praising us. We need to make sure they praise us. It is really difficult to get through some of these guys as guards, apparently. Only I had someone like him on my side, he'd be pretty reliable. And Sandayu is like, what about me? There we go, I think we took him out. Or not, okay, it was just the supply captain. There we go. Alright, engineer, keep going. We have something to take care of over here now. This is a little difficult. Yeah, I think my characters are a little too weak for this mission, because I'm not really killing these guys all that fast. Also, on your last Samurai Warriors 5 stream, I remember you saying you like gacha games. My ass is a fiend for Zenless Zone Zero when it comes to gacha games. Ooh, Zenless Zone Zero. I've heard great things about that, and has a particular character that I think I'd really like. One of my friends won't stop talking about them at the very least. One of my friends also recommended Genshin Impact, and I don't know about that one specifically, but if anything, I'd definitely try Zenless Zone Zero. Unfortunately, most of my gachas that I used to play all the time are kind of discontinued, so I really don't have anything to play at the moment. Outside of the Toho gacha game, Battle Cats, and that's it. All the other ones were discontinued like a year ago or half a year ago, so it's kind of disappointing. I've kind of been disappointed in that sense for a while. Okay, so we're about to die unless I find some more food. Is there any food around here? At least we're killing more enemies, but if I touch any of those spear guys, I'm probably gonna die. I also really don't want to use the food that I have at the moment, because I want to save that for later. Enemy captains, the engineer captains have reappeared. Oh, did the engineer captains actually die? Whoa, okay. I just realized there's a lot of the Mino 3, I think, are facing off against our captain. Alrighty, sounds like I need to make a move all the way back to our base. You're stronger than I thought. Well, that's what happens when you're trying to deal with Hideyoshi. Hey, Momoyo. Take care of the engineer captain. Or maybe not, maybe you should come back, because these guys are kicking my ass, apparently. Let's increase our strength. Alright, defeat these 3 guys. Oh, wow, okay, that strength increase was actually good, because I'm dealing a lot of damage with my Musou attack now. Nice! There we go! There we go! Wow, okay. That just goes to show what buffs can really do. Ooh, that's a new move from Hideyoshi. I want every spare hands on it. And I'm trying my best, Hideyoshi, but it's like it's really difficult to build a castle when everyone wants to stop you. Alright, let's see what his Musou looks like. I haven't actually seen that yet. Okay, typical ninja stuff. Ooh. Excuse me? I didn't know you could control borders. Fucking shoots himself out of a different dimension, Momoyo. Okay, that was an interesting Musou attack. I really like that one. Very unique, very different from the usual Musou attacks that other characters have. Oh wait, I need to actually kill enemies with Hideyoshi. I should probably do that. Oh, damn it! We gotta get to the engineer, Captain. Where is he? You know what? I probably should use my Musou attack alongside Momoyo. Momoyo, where are you? Where are you? I need you to come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Where is he? Momoyo! Momoyo, where are you? There you are. Okay. This should help. Oh, actually, I haven't seen this animation, if I remember correctly. Okay, he's cute. Alright, I think I found a favorite of mine. Design-wise, I'm not sure if I really like the Naginata as much as other weapons just yet, but, I mean, I like how agile the Naginata is. That's one thing. It's a fun moveset to use to just, you know, roam around the battlefield. It's like, you could do this aerial attack that just takes you all over the place. That's cool. We got the attention of Hanbei. Wait, we need to defeat these drum captains. Get the drum corps! Not the stones! They're attacking from the cliff on top with heavy stones. Oh, that's not the stone I was thinking of, but okay. I was thinking they would try to use paralysis on us, or petrification. Like, then again, this is... Okay, Samurai Warriors is not that kooky. Okay, let's see what this animation looks like. Excuse me? That was a weird jump cut. Huh. Okay. Honestly, I was expecting a little more from that animation. I don't know why. I do really like that one, though. Do I need to hold the button down for that attack, actually? What is that? That's a barrage. Okay, so I think I just need to mash it. Let's see what happens if I don't mash it. I mean, it had a different animation, but I think it's because I hit the wall. What the... yeah, I can't tell. What was the difference there? Whoa, okay, this guy's kicking my ass. What the? Yeah, I don't really know the difference between that attack if I just press it once or if I just mash it. It looks weird. It looks different. It looks different depending on what I do with it. But I don't see a significant difference with the attack. Either way. I am questioning my game tastes right now. I'm a person who plays both Stardew Valley and fucking Sniper Elite. That just means your game tastes are pretty much all over the place, which you started to sound like my friend, actually, Druid, who plays stuff from like JRPGs all the way to MMOs and first-person shooters and games like Stardew Valley as well. And you know what? A diverse taste of things that you like is not a bad thing. Speaking of Stardew Valley, though, I do own that game as well. Oh, that's cool. He brings out a bunch of weapons on chains when he does that attack. Yeah, I have Stardew Valley. I don't know when I'm going to play that. Or whether or not I'll play for the channel. It seems like one of those types of games that takes a really long time to play and go through and make any progress in general. Where the fuck did he go? Wait, where did the enemy go? Why was there a giant rock just twirling in the background? There was a giant rock right behind Hideyoshi that was just spinning. It was spinning. There we go. Something tells me we're not going to get those 500 kills at this point. Oh. And we got the cutscene.
Hideyoshi, Izo.
You know what? Screw it. While this is playing, we've already seen this cutscene before.
Behold the castle that was built in one day. What genius could have done this, you say?
It's Hideyoshi! Hideyoshi, we praise!
But who built the castle in just one day?
Whee!
It's Hideyoshi! Hideyoshi, we praise! He built the castle in just one day!
Sorry, I had to do that. Oh, I fucking love that. Oh, the music changed too. Okay. I guess the battle isn't technically over. Must defeat the enemy troops. Damn, alright. They're climbing up the cliff! The stone attacks have been stopped. Wow, this sounds so triumphant. Yeah, good luck with that. We've already established that you can't take it from us. What do you do, Hideyoshi?
It's simple, you've got to praise me!
If anything, oh, there's some enemies right here. Okay, thank goodness. Defeat Michitoshi Nagai and his allies to defend Tsunomata Castle. Oh, I thought I had a Musou attack, actually. Okay, so instead of just completing the castle, we now actually have to win the battle, it seems. That's fair. Sandayu Momichi must defeat enemy troops surrounding Tsunomata Castle to deploy the shields. Okay. Yeah, as if I'm not already doing something similar to that, Sandayu. Alright, you're gonna have to go over here then. Gosh, okay, this really is climactic, it seems.
We did it! We built the castle in just one day! Now we're surely gonna win!
Out of the way! Oh, thank goodness I had the ability to just dash out with my aerial attacks. I was about to get hit there. Okay, how many enemies can I get? Oh, wow, okay, never mind. Maybe this one will be more easier. that's cool. He has like maces and stuff. This dude is interesting. He's definitely giving off JoJo vibes, both with the hairstyle and the actual outfit. He really does look straight up like a JoJo character. And I don't know whether or not that's a good or bad thing. And let's be honest, everyone in this game is pretty.
Even the old men, they're all so pretty.
1 minute has passed. Well, don't have to worry about the 1 minute. We've already done it. Oh, damn it. Hideyoshi's being hit. Don't want to knock him off. Okay, this guy clearly isn't letting me hit him. Oh, gosh! I thought I had one of my abilities at the ready, but I didn't. We even got, like, the synthetic choir in the background. It's so beautiful! The synthetic choir mixed with the guitars. Oh, this is a ridiculous song. I can hardly believe it. He built that castle in just 1 day. Okay, so this is gonna be us meeting him. Hanbei, join our party. We'd love to have you with us. Oh, that's interesting. Hanbei actually starts on the right in this battle. Also, I'm gonna use my health because we're kind of dying. I just realized that. Sandu also ain't looking too hot either. Trust me, it does take a long time. I barely gone into the story, and I'm 26 hours of playtime. Jeez, okay. Sounds straight up like an RPG at this point. Though I will tell you, Stardew Valley is the #1 cure for gaming burnout by far from what I played. It's one of those games where you could just pop on and just play and not have to worry about really overthinking. That's the type of vibe that I got from it. It's kind of similar to Terraria and Minecraft in a way, because those games also have that sort of like comfort side to them. I kind of enjoyed that. I guess that's one of the reasons why I purchased it in the first place. Well, I'll probably play it soon. I mean, he already has an Ika Ninja in one of his vassals with Ieyasu. I see your mouth works. Wait, what did he say? What an astute observation. You may be small, but your head seems to work just fine. Okay, that's a good way to describe Hanbei. You can join us. We have cookies. You could say that. I have another taste for my cow. I like how Hideyoshi's voice suddenly became like super deep when he said that. Also, Hideyoshi is just riding his fucking horse. Oh my gosh, what the fuck was that move? 1, 2, 3. No. 1. Was that his 4th move? 1, 2, 3, 4. What the? Oh. Okay, it just ends the battle right there. You really built that blasted thing. Okay, so this technically is a battle that took place before then. Alright, so he fought Hanbei once, and then he fights Hanbei again to actually get him on his side. I actually expected that to be like the entirety of the battle, like us going to fight Yoshitatsu. I guess not, alright. Hey, I'm gonna get off the stream for now as I have things to do. I'll join the next one tonight if I can. Alrighty, no worries, Kone. In fact, I need to go and check on some food real quick, so I will also be right back. You have a good day, Kone. Alright. I'll be out for like 2 to 3 minutes. I shall return and we'll continue with the story. Alrighty, we're back. Just had to put away some food that I had cooling down. My family got me nachos this morning. Yay! It was okay, so we went to the local restaurant called Tanya's. For anyone who's in Arizona, you probably know what I'm talking about. They got me a chorizo burrito, which was delicious. It's something that I always get from there. But I also managed to get a plate of nachos for later, basically for dinner. Because like that's basically going to be my food for the entire day. They have this giant platter of nachos. It has the typical things like, you know, the nacho chips, the melted cheese. It has beans all the way at the bottom. They add lettuce and tomato slices all the way at the top. And in the center, they usually add, you can tell them not to, but they add jalapenos. They had sliced jalapenos, and those are so delicious. I didn't actually used to like the jalapenos in them until I decided, you know what, I like spicy food, I might as well try it, and I fell in love with it. So yeah, I was just cooling that down in front of my fan, which was not on, so it took a while to cool down. And then I put it in the fridge, because I'm going to eat it for later. One of these days, if I can get, like, Scar or Miles or Druid to visit me in Arizona, I'll definitely take them to that restaurant specifically. That, what else? I don't know if any of them have a Carl's Jr. in their area. I keep asking, like, if they've ever ate Carl's Jr. and nope, they never ate it. That's one of my favorite fast food restaurants. And like, I can stomach McDonald's breakfast and I can sort of eat Jack in the Box, but Carl's Jr. is where it's at. Other than that, let's see. Oh, E.G.'s. There's a restaurant called E.G.'s. That's basically like Subway. They sell Subway sandwiches, but their main thing that they sell are these giant cups of ice cream. Not ice cream. It's kind of like slushies that they call E.G.'s. It's basically slushies with actual slices of fruit inside of them. My favorite is the strawberry one that I always get. It's really, really, really delicious. Getting a giant E.G. with a sub sandwich and maybe a side of fries is like such a good afternoon. We also have a bunch of other restaurants here, but those are probably going to be the main ones that I'll share with them. Alrighty. So we lost the 500 kills. Kind of difficult to pull that off, honestly. Unless Hideyoshi has a really, really powerful weapon, it's next to impossible to deal enough damage. And then we had a locked objective. Interesting. I'll definitely have to play this again. I've already stated that I'm gonna try to get every single achievement in this game, so gonna have to play all these stages eventually. A B, not bad. The fact that we got to kill all the officers, that's an automatic S rank. I guess that is always going to be an S rank if we manage to kill all of them, which is cool. It means that's a guaranteed S and a guaranteed reward. I am fine with that. The skill gems exceed... Oh, right. I forgot about this. Yeah. I think 20 is the maximum amount of skills gems that you can have in your inventory. So if it goes over that line, then it automatically sells it. Which I'm fine with. The more gold, the better. And besides, I don't think we'll really need any of those other skill gems. 20, I think, is all we really need. Until we get to a certain point where we'll need to invest them. Good weapons. Really good weapons, actually. Oh my gosh, that Demon Spear? I'm definitely gonna use that one. That has a lot of space on it. Alright, we build the castle in just one day! Hooray! What next? I don't know. I don't know. After the battle, Hanbei visited Hideyoshi. Ah! Wow! What the fuck? Why did I sound like Owen Wilson there for a second?
We've been waiting for you, Hanbei. If you're here, that can only mean...
そのつまりだよ。僕は君の可能性にかけようと思う。
Yes, as we all know, translates to, that's right. That's right. I've been thinking of betting on your potential.
君の型破りな発想力なら、乱世も大きく変えられるはず。ということで。
That's a good way to put it.
僕を君の仲間に加えてほしいな。
Someone with your unconventional way of thinking can make a big difference in this turbulent world. I'm hoping that you could count me among your allies.
そうか。いやー、期待されるって嬉しいもんだな。
He's such an excitable little monkey.
これからよろしくな、ハンベ。
Wow! You've made my day. It's good to have you with us, Hanbei.
こちらこそ。必ず君を支え抜いてみせるよ。
I've stated this, but Hanbei is a very androgynous character, to the point where his voice actor is actually a female. Which further fuels the confusion with people who don't actually know Hanbei Takanaka and their actual gender. Like in real life, they were a full-on man, but in the Samurai Warriors games, they decided to equate his young, youthful age to being androgynous and effete. So, like, I mean, I don't mind it, but it's an interesting decision that I don't really understand the significance of, other than the fact that they just rolled with the whole young aspect. But it's a stark contrast to his eventual partner in crime, Kanbei Kuroda, especially in the earlier games. Kanbei is going to be a little different in this one, but yeah, very different. The pleasure is all mine. You can count on me. You silver-haired goofball. I actually really like his silver hair. It looks really cool. Hey, Sandayu Momochi! We don't get to play as Hanbei yet, so we haven't unlocked him. Alright, so now that we've done all of that, let's move back to Mitsuhide's story. Defense of Ichizen. So we're dealing with the Asakura now, huh? Before that... No, you know what? Let's go in and see what our characters are, and then afterwards... I can use money to see what we can build up.
明智城を義達に焼き払われ城と親族をもろともに失った光秀は自らの無力さにどう
Mitsuhide, what do you desire?
もう
Is it
二度
death,
大切なものを失
or
わな
is
い
it to move on?
光秀は力を磨くため
He swore to never be robbed of anything precious.
流浪の旅に
Okay. I don't know why, but I thought they actually had horse legs there for a
先
second.
々で戦の助立ちに明け暮れ力を
I
磨
knew, I know it was them riding on their horses, but like for a split second there, I was like, is Toshimitsu a centaur? Like, look at that! From far away, it just looks like they're actual horses.
光秀第2章武道
Mitsuhide's Path, Episode 2. This is like a full-on anime at this point. Yeah, so at this point, Mitsuhide doesn't really have anywhere to live anymore. His clan is pretty much scattered, if not outright killed. And him and Toshimitsu are just roaming the land.
お待ちくだされ
Don't
殿
really have anywhere to go.
どうか休息をお取りいただきたい
Please wait, my lord. I beg you to rest.
昨今の無謀到底看過できるものではござらぬどうか本身をいたわられよ
No, of course you can't. I cannot overlook your recklessness any longer. You must take greater care of yourself.
いや今は休む間が惜しい悪いがもう少し進ませてくれないか
Oh, our poor, pretty-haired femboy. Wait, he's not really a femboy, though. I'm sorry, but there's no time to rest. I must keep going.
ここ越前で俺は何もなしていない一刻も早く強くならねばというのに
I haven't done anything worthwhile on Ichizen yet. I need to grow stronger as fast as possible.
力を求める殿の
I need to build up my power level.
さしてあまりありまするがなればこそ休息を軽んじることなく
I understand why my lord strength searches for strength, but that's exactly why you must rest once in a while.
No.
この喧騒は略奪であろうか
Mm.
越前も例に漏れず乱れし輩がはびこって
War follows no matter where you go.
At noise, someone is under attack. It seems Ichizen is just as full of unrest as anywhere else.
行くぞ利光不定の輩は俺が残らず切り捨
And
て
he really is like a hero Furion type. Come, Toshimitsu. Let's cut down every last one of those low lives. Oi!
お待ちくだされ、はあ、言って聞く殿ではあるまいな
You got your hands full, Toshimitsu. You got your hands full. My lord, wait!
I wish you would just listen to me for once in your life.
It is interesting how he's a Saito and he's fully supportive of Mitsuhide. I like that. On their journey, I wonder what his relation to Dosan is, actually. Toshimitsu, I mean. Like, what is his significance to Dosan? What's his family lineage? On their journey, Mitsuhide and Toshimitsu were witness to a conflict. Unwilling to ignore a cry for help, they intervened to strike down the enemy and protect the peasants. Protect the
くだ
peasants!
さった流浪の武士とは
Mm,
あなた方ですか
I know that hairstyle.
活躍ぶり民より聞きました心より感謝します
Okay, I actually don't know what voice to give him. Are you the wandering warriors who came to our aid? My men have told me of your actions. You have my deepest gratitude.
貴殿は
Oh, who are you?
He is the man.
申し遅れました
Yoshikage
私は
Asakura.
朝倉義景ここ越前国の守護を務めています
As soon as I found out that Yoshikage, and Asakura no less, was going to be a character in this game, I was super excited. Granted, he's a unique NPC. He's not going to be an actual playable in the story mode, which is kind of sad, but just to have a representative for the Asakura for once is really nice, because the Asakura are a very important clan in the context of Nobunaga's history. So to have the leader himself be a unique NPC, be important to the story, and actually have dialogue instead of just being in the background or a reference to, is good. Plus, I really like his hairstyle. His hairstyle and his outfit are good, despite being a, what's essentially a unique NPC. My apologies. I am Yoshikage Asakura.
the governor of Ichizen.
これはご無礼を。俺は明智十兵衛光秀と申します。して吉影様、
Jubei!
越前に一体何が？
Please excuse my rudeness. I am Mitsuhide Jubei Akechi, Lord Yoshikage. Just what is happening in Ichizen?
越前は今若さの
A lot.
戦のただ中にあります。今まで民を守りながら
Gosh, I was complaining about Mitsuhide's voice having congestion, but like I'm also having the same issue as well. Ugh. I really should make a spot of tea. I have a pack of hibiscus right here on my desk actually. Organic hibiscus tart and fruity. I have a couple of tea packs right here. I gotta make some tea either later today or tomorrow. Especially since I'm gonna do some recording tomorrow. Ichizen is now in the midst of a war with the Awaya forces of Wakasa. We managed to protect the people until now, but the situation is dire. He's so tiny, I just realized that. Why is he tiny? Is this just perspective or something?
私が居城を守る間、民をお守りいただきたいのです。
Our meeting here at this point must have been fated. Please, lend us your aid. Protect the people while I defend the castle.
わかりました。我が刃、どうか当てにしてください。
I accept your appeal. My blade is yours to command.
感謝いたします。共に安寧を守りましょう。では私は居城に向かいます。どうかご分を。
I'm grateful. Let's work together to preserve the peace of this region. I must head for the castle now. But may fortune smile upon you. His hair is so wild, I love it.
また安気合いを。殿の頭に時世の二文字はあらぬのであろうな。
Another rash promise, my lord. I'm afraid you do not understand the meaning of self-restraint.
今度こそ俺の手で守り抜かねば。あのような悲劇は二度とごめんだ。
He just wants to protect people and keep the peace. It's actually kind of sad, really. I finally have a chance to protect someone with my own two hands. I won't let that tragedy repeat itself. Dude's traumatized at this point. It's kind of sad. Okay, so we only have Mitsuhide to play as. That's interesting. No Toshimitsu? Kind of unfortunate, honestly. Alright, anything new here that we can get? Considering he's level 15, I don't think we can get any more skills. Yeah, we're fine until we get to level 20 at this point. What's the highest level, actually? 20, 20, 20, 20, 25. 20... Yeah, 25 is the highest you need to be in order to get all the skills in the game. Interesting, okay. So close to an S rank. Although not exactly. Alright, we just need to rescue Yoshikage Asakura and make sure that neither him or me are defeated. Got it. Seems easy enough. So who will be fighting in this battle? The Awaya forces, Oshio, and me, Sawamura. A lot of people that aren't really all that important in the context of the grand scheme of things. I don't actually recognize the Awaya clan at all in these games. I guess this is an event that happens way before anything else in the context of earlier Warriors games. Because I've never actually seen Mitsuhide work for Yoshikage Asakura. In fact, this is the only time where Yoshikage Asakura is an important character. Like I stated before. Alright, so we need to just get to the end and defeat the boss. Got it. Let's do it! Let's protect the peace of Echizen. And I really do like his design. It's really cool looking. First, let's help the peasants. We have to help the peasant folk. Save the peasants! Save the peasants! The enemy outnumbers us. Yeah, the problem is he's all the way at the other end of the battle. We can't really do anything about that.
けくださりありがとうございます。見せてやる。
You know, there's a part of me that feels like I may have overgrinded with Mitsuhide. He has a really powerful weapon, and he is shredding through officers like this. Oh no, fire! And then Mitsuhide has PTSD. Fire! That's what murdered my family! They're burning the peasants. That's horrible. Maybe it is a good thing that we're trying to stop these people. Nice. Kind of feels like Mitsuhide basically pulled a Batman where he, after his tragedy, he went on a long journey to train and be a better person and hone his skills. That's basically Batman in a nutshell. Would it be safe to say that Mitsuhide is the Batman and Nobunaga is the Joker? Actually, wasn't that actually a Batman story? Like, I believe there was a movie that came out recently where it was Batman in the Sengoku period, and wasn't Batman Mitsuhide and Joker Nobunaga? I'm gonna have to look that up later, but like, that sounds familiar, and I wouldn't put it past DC to have done that. Honestly, it sounds like a fun concept. Oh gosh, they're all burning! What's happening here? Oh no! Oh, I was kidding! I was kidding, Mitsuhide! Dude really is having PTSD! Oh, that's interesting. Is this who I think it is? Yeah, that blue cape and blonde hair. Naruto Uzumaki. No. Dude fucking has a little bit of a ponytail going on too. Nagamasa Azai. Nagamasa and allies have arrived as reinforcements. You can now play as Nagamasa Azai. Ooh, we have a new party member. Nagamasa. He has the exact same weapon style as us. Okay. One charge. Cool. Okay. So this is going to be an important character for later. This is cool. Nagamasa Azai. He has Eternal Rain, Recuperation, and Pulse. Not a bad lineup, honestly. Alright, let's try him out. You are... Why did it sound like you actually knew him, Mitsuhide, when you don't actually know him? Defeat Masatsune Henmei and Yoshishigi Sawamura before the peasants are taken out. Alright, let's do that. Huh. Interesting moveset. Alright, where are they? Oh, Mitsuhide is all the way over there already. I don't care how strong your resolve is. Okay, I like his giant flowing blue cape. The interesting thing about Nagamasa is that in previous games, he had a massive giant helmet. This game, they seem to have forgone that. Don't know how to feel about it. Also, his weapon used to be a javelin, not a sword. Although I do really like the introduction of the cape. The cape kind of makes him look way more heroic than he ever used to be. He kind of had like a Western feel to him back in the day when he had that giant hat and the javelin. And I think they're trying to do the same thing here, except it's a little bit more Roman inspired, because it definitely looks like he's inspired by Roman. Okay, we need to protect the Sakura. Let's take this guy out quickly then. No you don't, no you don't, no you don't! Wow, that was annoying. I could barely see where I was. Right, and with that, the peasants should be saved. That's how a warrior should be. You see that, my lord? That's how you should be. He's better than you. Dude has a really cool moveset, I gotta admit. Alright, let's take out this guy. Mitsuhide, you came! Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, he also uses a bow and arrow. Interesting. Okay, well that was unfortunately nowhere near him. Don't you just hate it when you use an ability and it doesn't actually hit? Wait, I don't want to kill him yet. I want to see... Okay, good, good. I thought that was going to end the battle, but I actually want to see Nagamasa's moveset. His Musou specifically. You fought well. All that matters is that you're safe, Lord Yoshiaki. Or Yoshikage. We're helping the peasants. We really are the heroes in this battle. I mean, it definitely seems like it. I didn't know you were in this battle! Oh my gosh, it's Hisahide! One of my favorite characters. He's the main force that we need to stop that. Okay, what did he say? I was too distracted by the fact that Hisahide was here to actually know what he said. The Owaya forces have been defeated. Leave the rest to me. Ooh, okay. So he's their reinforcement then. Oh, the battle just quickly took a big turn. Kagetake. Alright, let's try out his Musou. Ooh! Face the lightning of judgment! Alright, that's interesting. Oh boy. I kinda don't want to fight you, Hisahide, but like, we don't really have a choice. One step closer to being able to play as you, at least. Defeat these guys. Yoritsugu Toki and Hiramitsu Mori. Oh, we have a Mori here. And drive back the shield soldiers. Oh, wait, no. What are you doing? Damn! There we go, there goes the drum captain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this guy out pretty fast because there's the Mori is all the way up there already getting to Ashikage. Or Yoshikage. I keep messing up his name. Alright, nice. Screw it. Man, straight up stealing Ginchio's move right there, Nagamasa. Okay. I guess that explains why Ginchio wasn't in the game. Well, that, because she's not really important for the context of Nobunaga's story. Alright, Nagamasa, you deal with these guys. I can't budge. I can't move. My body. Defeat Mitsuwaka Awaya Handayu Tanabe, and Yashiro Awaya to prevent the peasants from being taken out. Got it. We'll do that as soon as I'm done over here. Okay, and defeat that guy. Man, there is so much to do.
皆一斉に攻め立てるのです
There we go. I love it when these unique attacks are tied to their first combo because it's really easy to pull off. Oh, great. Okay, Mitsuhide's got that peasant covered, thankfully. You know, kind of a shame that we don't have any of the item buffs that our characters would usually have with Nagamasa, because he's new. A little unfortunate, but eh. We're still doing okay here. Oh, great. There was probably a mission in order to stop them from getting into the castle. Unfortunate. I can still make it. Yes, yes, we've already rescued them. There we go. Alright, now to face against this guy. Gosh, there's so many enemies around here. That's probably my favorite of the ultimate skills. Just fucking Virgil slices them. Mitsuhide has everything from the Judgment Slice to Virgil's like unsheathing ability. It's so much cool, so cool. Alright, Mitsuhide, you're gonna have to go back up here and try to protect our leader. Oh, damn it! Don't you just hate it when you push an enemy right to the end of an invisible wall and you can't get to them? Yeah, I hate when that happens in real life. They really gotta get rid of those invisible walls, you know? It's always so annoying. So he's very Thunder Elemental based. Interesting. You know. There we go. Alright, you go protect our other leader because we have two leaders now. Even better. Let's get rid of this guy as fast as possible. There we go. Despite the fact that he doesn't really have much going on for him in terms of abilities, Nagamasa's doing quite well, actually. It also helps that he has a really good moveset. Moveset was already used by Mitsuhide, but I mean, it just goes to show that Mitsuhide also has a good moveset too. It's fast moving, very powerful, has a lot of power attacks that can just straight up stun enemies. That never works on him. Excuse me! Yoshikage, did you just kill Steel? Dude just straight up ran up to him, flinched him with an arrow and said like, "Bye, bitch." I mean, thank you, I guess? But still, that kill was mine. I spent like a good minute trying to kill that dude. Although I'm not really a big fan of Mitsuhide's, I'm sorry, Nagamasa's special. The slash towards the air is kinda really not all that useful. Okay, we need to get you out of this position because there are drummers here. Actually, where the heck are the drummers? I guess we don't really need to care about that. What the fuck? Oh, we're dealing with Hisahide. Of course, there are going to be explosive units. Oh my gosh. I love Hisahide's voice actor. The like sultry, deep voice that he has. Which, fun fact, he is voiced by the same voice actor as Garland, so this battle is literally Furion versus Garland with Mitsuhide and Hisahide. such a weird comparison there. Like, it's also cool because we have both the original Garland from Final Fantasy 1 and Jack Garland from Strangers of Paradise, which I think Sandayu is his voice actor. This is destiny. Any defiance will be extinguished. I'll consider myself the killer of fate. You may be my enemy, you are a noble warrior worthy of respect. A warrior whom I deem worthy of residing in my ideal world. This dude is definitely interesting. He's got a very narcissistic perspective, it seems, and he's also has a lot of explosives on his hands. That reaches so far. And also because you're a decent person, Hisahide, or not Hisahide, Mitsuhide. Is that what you desire, Mitsuhide, to save the peasants? Well, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna do in 3 chapters. Ooh, okay. Let's use your ultimate ability. And hopefully also get out of the fucking corner. I don't think we were supposed to be on an incline like that. Still, I like the animation. Excuse me. we kind of lost Hisahide there for a bit. Let's activate this. There we go! Only needed the one hit. One hit! Well done, you two. You, the Azai, are always ready to rush to your aid. You set a really good example, Mitsuhide. Something tells me that Mitsuhide probably found his favorite place to be at now. We missed 3 objectives? Really? Wow. There was a lot in that battle that I apparently missed. Yeah, one of these days I'm just gonna have to bring out a guide and figure out, like, okay, what am I gonna miss? What do I miss? I didn't take out every officer this time. Huh. Interesting. Or at the very least, it didn't give me an S rank. Woo! You know, sometimes I forget that there's an actual gun in this game. It's so different than most others. Alright, the game froze there for a second, and that's mostly because I was checking something out. I'm still caught in the flames. Aww. He really does have PTSD. Okay, I actually kind of feel bad for joking about that then. Damn, Mitsuhide. Mitsuhide.
二人ともここにいたのですね。改めて礼を言います。
Gosh, he is so pretty.
ひとえにあなた方の強さあっての。
I'm pleased to see the two of you are still alive. We're still here. I'm also glad that you two are alive. I'm so disappointed that you died. Or that you didn't die. Allow me to express my gratitude once more. The battle would have been lost without your aid.
違います。俺は弱い。あの時からずっと開墾の念に蝕まれ、斧が刃を震えないとは。
No, I'm weak. Regret gnaws away at my heart, and I can barely lift my blade.
光秀、あなたにとっての強さとは何ですか？
Well, you also went through a lot of shit, so you lost a lot too. So it's fair for you to be like this, Mitsuhide. Mitsuhide, what does strength mean to you? Is it power to blindly strike down any foe who appears before you?
己が弱さを認めた上で常に己を信じ歩み続ける。
I believe that true strength lies in the ability to admit your own weakness and yet continue to believe in yourself.
光秀、開墾と向き合えるあなたは十分に強い。
That's one way to look at it, definitely.
あとはあなたが何を目指し歩むかが肝要です。
Facing your regrets have made you strong, Mitsuhide. Now all that's left for you is to decide what it is you wish to achieve, and to set out on that path.
俺はもう二度とあのような悲劇を繰り返したくない。だからこそ誰も傷つかせない。
I want the
守る
world.
強さが欲しい。
I want the whole world. I want to make sure that a tragedy like the one that befell my family never occurs again. That's why I want the strength to protect everyone from harm.
吉影様、あなたの安寧を守り抜かんとする信念は今の俺が目指したい。守るための強さそのもの。
Kinda had a feeling he'd say that. Lord Yoshikage, your conviction to protect the people and preserve the peace of Echizen is the very kind of strength I aspire to.
どうか越前にとどまることをお許しください。あなたから多くを学びたいのです。
Please, allow me to stay in Echizen. I feel there's so much I could learn from you.
ええ、喜んで。
Call me your boss. Of course, Echizen would be more than I'm sorry. Of course, Echizen would be more than happy to have you. I'm here too. Whoa, Nagamasa Azai. Awesome. So we've unlocked him. Kind of weird that we unlocked him when we don't really have much to do with him just yet. Battle of Gasantora Castle. The Amago army has been driven into a corner at Gasantora Castle. Team up with Shikanosuke, weird name, and take on Motonari Mori. Ooh, another favorite of mine. Okay, we're just meeting a bunch of favorites in this part. We met Hisahide, we got to finally play as Toshimitsu, and now we're gonna meet Motonari fucking Mori. Probably my favorite of the early warlords. This guy is really, really cool, especially in this game. He also has a lot of cool sons as characters in this one, if I remember correctly. Alright, so we have 2 more battles for Mitsuhide's story in this chapter as well. Let's see. Is there anything we can do here? Let's at the very least equip Nagamasa. Nice. And let's actually give him a good sword, please. I feel like Sosan-san no Oji. Later on we'll give him the striking bellflower, but that'll depend on if we actually play as him in the next battle. Alright, we're slowly unlocking more and more characters, it seems. We're almost to half the roster, which is pretty cool. There are definitely going to be a lot. Alright, Gasantora Castle. I am invested in seeing Motonari, so let's do it.
流浪の末にたどり着いた越前で、光秀は守護朝倉義景とその盟友浅井長政に
Yeah, like fucking look at him, he's so pretty. like fucking Yoshikage is like an absolute dreamboat apparently. That's what they designed him to be. At the journey's end, or at his journey's end, Mitsuhide met the governor of Ichizen, Yoshikage Asakura, and his ally Nagamasa Azai.
共に戦った義景の守る強さに心打たれた光秀は、義景の誘いに応じて朝倉家の客商として越前にとどまった。
While also being good looking, Mitsuhide was struck by how Yoshikage used his strength to protect others in battle, and happily accepted Yoshikage's invitation to remain in Echizen as a guest commander of the Asakura clan.
義景のもと鍛錬を重ね力を磨いていたある日、光秀は長政の口からある西国大名の名を耳にする。
Then one day, while training under Yoshikage, Mitsuhide heard from Nagamasa the name of a certain daimyo in the west. Show him! Show me him! I want to see him! I guess not. Guess we'll have to wait. Oh, that was a long loading screen.
よう光秀。お前。
Yo, Mitsuhide.
顔つき変わったな。
Oh great, now I have to figure out a voice for him. Oh, you know what? I actually have the perfect one. And that was from the Nekojishi stream that I had the other day.
Hey, Mitsuhide! Oh, you look like a different man since the last time I saw you.
長政殿、そう見えるか。ここでの暮らしが
Thanks, I dyed my hair a slightly different shade of purple this time. Lord Nagamasa, do I? I guess living here was exactly the thing I needed.
He's happy.
光秀の力添えを得て、越前の安寧はより盤石になったかと思われます。
With Mitsuhide's help, the people of Ichizen sleep soundly every night.
しかし、安寧の中でせっかくの腕がなまってしまわないか。
Though I do worry that all these days of peace and quiet are causing him to grow plump and weak. Okay, absolutely no chill, Asakura.
なら少しの間、他の国を見て回らせたらどうです？可愛い子には旅をさせようって言いますし。
Then why not let him travel around a little? You know what they say. You know what they say. Travel broadens the mind and fills the soul.
俺が気になっているのは秋の毛利です。
The Mori.
なんでも近頃めきめき頭角を現してるとか。
The Mori and Aki have caught my eye recently. They've been making some pretty bold moves.
毛利ですか。やや遠国ではありますが、動向は気になりますね。どうしますか、光秀。
Ooh, I like the fact that as soon as he talks to Mitsuhide, he changes his gaze to where Mitsuhide is sitting. That's a small little detail that I appreciate in this game, as opposed to Samurai Warriors 4 where they really didn't have that type of detail. The cutscenes were just incredibly static, and I wasn't really a big fan of them. The Mori, they're a little far away, but I can't deny that I'm curious. What do you say, Mitsuhide?
義景様のため
Mitsuhide.
腕を落とすわけにはいかない。
He's just gonna be like Nobunaga when he says his
他国
name.
伝説の任、喜んで受けたまわります。
For the sake of serving my lord, I can't allow myself to get out of practice. I'll gladly journey to distant regions for investigative purposes.
はい、頼みましたよ。
Good. I leave it in your hands. My big, strong, meaty hands. Ah, okay, this character. So this is Shikanosuke.
何やつ？邪魔だ！
Wow. Immediately takes out Toshimitsu. Way to make him look weak, game.
まだだ！殿！は
Wah, wah, wah.
悪い間違えた
Do you just randomly attack everyone that comes by? That's what it feels like.
客人
Yoshihisa Amago of the Amago clan. Okay.
私からも
New clan, I
改めて
guess.
詫びを申そう
My dearest guest, please allow me to once more apologize for my retainer's rudeness earlier.
いいえ天子の主君にお目通りかない光栄ですよろしければ元凶をお聞かせください
There's no need to apologize. We're honored to have an audience with the esteemed lord of the Amago. Please let us know about the current situation.
それは俺から
Shikanosuke Yamanaka.
秋の毛利と戦ってる奴らの襲撃に備えて参道を見張っていたんだけど
So his last name is Yamanaka, and he works for the Amago clan. Interesting. Also, Yamanaka. that's Ino's clan from Naruto. I recognize that. Interesting. I wonder what the correlation between that is. Damn it, I don't have a voice for this guy. Well, I've been wondering who I'd give the catchy voice to. And you know what? Considering this guy is a bumbling goof, let's give it to him. I might as well.
Allow me. The Amago are at war with the Mori. I will keep an eye out to the mountain path in case of an attack.
そこに通りがかった我らを毛利の伏兵と見まがえたかまったく殿がご無事だからよかったもの
When you mistook us for Mori's soldiers and attacked without so much as a word of warning, I'm just thankful my lord made it out alive.
申し訳ない我らも劣勢を覆せず焦っているのだ
I mean, let's be honest, Mitsuhide wouldn't be taken down that easily.
Our apologies. Our numbers are inferior to theirs, so we were eager to get the upper hand in any way we could. At this rate, we'll likely lose the castle before long.
もう弱気にならないでください義久様天子は俺の家族は
Okay.
必ず救ってみせますから
So they're family to him. Got it.
It's still too early to lose heart, your little Shihisa.
Loshihisa. It's really difficult to pronounce these Japanese words with the catchy voice, actually.
The Amago are my family. I'll protect them no matter what happens.
家族を救う
I wish I had a family to protect, but I couldn't protect them.
義久様この戦微力ながら我らも加勢いたしたい
So this is about protecting your family? Lord Yoshihisa, please allow us to aid you in this battle in any way we can.
お誠かかたじけない
Truly? Thank you. We are incredibly grateful.
本当にありがとう必ず勝とうな
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Let's give it all out there. Or, sorry, what was your name again?
Yeah, this is a new character, by the way. This is a new introduced character for Samurai Wars 5. That's why he got his own cool cutscene and everything.
光秀明智十兵衛
Curious to know how he's gonna play.
よろしく頼む鹿之助
Mitsuhide. Mitsuhide Jubei Akechi. Although according to my lord, it's Mitsuhide. I look forward to fighting by your side, Shikanosuke. Will we be able to play as him? Oh, yeah, okay. Is it just gonna be these two and that's it?
俺の出番だな
使命を果たす
I guess so. Well, we'll have him as our partner then.
よし俺の出番だな
Man, immediately they just like completely ignored Toshimitsu. That's sad. He was only playable for one battle and now we don't get to play as him in anything else. I really like his moveset. It was fun, especially with the Twister Tornado. Alright, Shikanosuke, you use the double-edged Stormblade. Okay. Let's hope we have an actual weapon to give you. Ooh, okay, Twin Blade. Oh, he uses the Twin Blade? So he's gonna be like Ieyasu. Got it, okay. We really need to change Accelerate, though. That's not gonna be important. Oh, bless you, my boy. Aw, my dog just sneezed. Okay. Let's feed you some skills if we can. Shortens ultimate skill cooldown. That can always be useful. Increases Musou gauge. Oh, we don't have enough, sadly. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to grind for some more skill points at this point. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. There he is. There he is. Motonari Mori and his son Takakage Kobayakawa. 2 playable characters from Samurai Warriors 4. That's awesome. Motonari Mori looks straight up like an old man in this game. And I appreciate the new redesign. He looks so badass. Especially with the long hair and the robes. Takakage Kobayakawa was introduced in Samurai Warriors 4, and he looks like a completely different character in this game. In that one, he had a book and a sword, and he used those for his weapons, and he had like bushy anime hair. In this one, he has a ponytail, which, again, completely different character. And then we have 2 of other Motonari's sons, Motoharu Kikawa and Terumoto Mori. 2 unique NPCs for this game. Interesting about Motonari's sons is, as you can see, 2 of them have completely different family names, Kobayakawa and Kikawa. That's because I believe Motonari gave his other 2 sons to other clans in order to propagate alliances with them. And they all basically became part of those clans. Takakage with the Kobayakawa and Motoharu with Kikawa, while Terumoto stayed with the Mori. And a fun little historical fact about Motonari is he basically tried to instruct his sons in the importance of family and keeping things tightly knit between all of them. Basically to ensure that none of them would fight with each other or create strifes when Motonari is gone. Basically like a father should. He instructed them to be good. And that's really cool, honestly. From what I've read, Motonari seemed like a pretty good father, and I'm happy that they finally introduced 3 of his sons. Well, there goes my dog. I shall be right back. I'm gonna let him out. 1 second, everybody. Big sad, I ended up dropping my controller when I tried to get out of my seat. That's what happens when my dog's bed is like curled up right next to the wires in my controller. Something that he purposefully does every time he tries to move close to me. Ah, well. I got this controller like almost a year ago, and the analog stick is already jiggling out of its placement. Sucks, but it is what it is. Alrighty. Huh, apparently I got pinged about something.
What happened?
Nice. Nice. Seems like Scar is having a good day. Good for him. I'm happy for him. Well done. Yeah. Okay. I want to see the Mori. Show me the Mori. Motonari Mori. We won't be able to play as him this time around, but that's fine by me. We'll at the very least see him later. Oh, by the way, stream in 30 minutes, Toho. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's try to get through this battle as quick as possible then. There he is! And by the way, Motonari Mori is voiced by the same voice actor who voices Squall Leonhardt in Final Fantasy VII, as well as Ketchi. So you know what? I'm probably going to give him the Ketchi voice now that I think about it. He also voiced Auron in Final Fantasy X, and Itachi Uchiha. Oh my gosh, Itachi! I completely forgot. Yeah, Motonari's voice actor does a lot of anime and video games. It's kind of surprising, really, looking through his IMDb page. But like, yeah, this dude was Itachi. This dude was Squall and Kate Sith and Auron. It's very, very surprising, and he's been Motonari for pretty much every single game. Well, I like the music too. You know what? I completely forgot to do this actually. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Gonna turn that up slightly. There we go. Now we can actually listen to more of the music. Yeah. Okay, I really like this song. Sorry, Mori, but we kind of have to take you out for the sake of this. Prevent Hisasuke Mitoya, Morikyo Akane, and Tamakiyo Misawa's infiltration of the Tetari Ward. They're the men that fought the Maga. Mori, you despicable cowards. So, fun thing about the Mori is that they're usually portrayed as being the strategists. Motonari Mori is one of the most famous strategists of the time, and he was a very intelligent man. He was one of those clans that was really difficult to take out during the times, and in fact, I don't think anyone really did take him out, if I remember my history correctly. So he's a very big deal, and he's a very stubborn man with a very stubborn clan, so things are probably not going to turn out well. Alright. This is fine, this is fine. Okay, let's try out Shikanosuke, and then... Oh, he's already hitting over there. Fine, okay. Mitsu it is, alright. Ooh, that must be his unique attack, actually. Okay, Shikanosuke. Shikanosuke Yamanaka must defeat enemy troops to draw on the enemy's attention. Fine by me, I'm already using him. Drill dive! Whoa, okay. Has a lot more moves than Ieyasu, I can already tell. Ooh, problem is he's a new character again, so like his damage is very subpar. A bit unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. There's a drum corps around here, isn't there? I saw the drum corps icon, which was the yellow tint around the screen. Where the heck is the drum corps? I guess they're not around here. Weird. Oh no! Oh no, he got past us! I just remembered we actually have to stop these guys. Horse, horse, horse! No, you don't! We can push him out with our Musou at the very least. Ooh! I like the fact that the legs were actually shown to bend while he was on the staircase. That's really cool. That's a cool detail. Okay, what is his moveset actually? His unique skill is... Alright, I knew it. It's the one unique attack. Got it. That's fine by me because it's really easy to pull off. Yep, it's very spammable. Awesome! Alright, now let's defeat as many enemies as we can, because that's one of our other objectives. Ugh. Thankfully, there's a lot of little mooks here. So much cannon fodder! Okay, 60. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, he feels a lot better than Ieyasu when it comes to the moveset. Ieyasu, in my opinion, it was pretty difficult to get his actual... Oh, there you are, the drum corps! Yeah, Ieyasu's unique attack was difficult to pull off, but his is pretty simple. It's pretty simplistic. And it's effective, too. Kill all these enemies that we have primed and ready right here. Yeah, look at that. I could literally just spam this. That's great. There we go. We did it. Alright, now that we finished that mission, let's switch back to Mitsuhide and actually finish off this guy. Let's see the difference between their... Oh my gosh! Mitsuhide, you can just take him out instantly! That's the difference between weapon strength. My goodness. Shigenosuke Yamanaka must defeat Masakazu Shinagawa. Well, I'm glad you told me. It didn't phase them at all. I can actually hear Orin in his voice. That's straight up his Orin impression. That's cool. Defeat all the archers. Alright, Mitsuhide, you have the archers. I got this guy. Ooh, okay. A lot of people are really liking us at the moment. You know what, screw it, I'll have Mitsuhide here. Sharp as a wolf. I'm sure you'll find that I'm not just any deer. Is a deer symbolic to the Yamanaka clan? I thought that was supposed to be... Okay, well, because of Naruto, I thought that was supposed to be, the Nara thing specifically, but in real life, is that supposed to be a Yamanaka trait? Interesting. Nice, we got him. Strong and swift like a lion, with the eye of a starved beast. That's a good way to put it. Alright, we're pretty close to the next enemy. Unfortunately, they're archery units, so they're going to be incredibly annoying. Oh, I can actually cancel... Oh, man, I didn't actually want to cancel that out, but if I press the R3 button again, it cancels out the spirit gauge. Huh. That's fascinating. I didn't actually know that was a thing. Cool. Okay, Shigenosuke is really, really fast. Okay, I really like that about him. Okay. He's fast, he has a fun moveset, and very powerful moves if I can get them off. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a slash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is 5 and 6 just the exact same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 attacks, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I guess those ones are just the exact same. Weird. Then why even have those attacks to begin with? Umaga on the version collects. Ooh, Shunahiro. Oh, he's gonna spread the seed of discontent. So we need to stop. Prevent Tsunahiro Yonebara from approaching Hisanobu Ushio. So I guess if they approach each other, it's gonna cause some sort of discontent. Got it. I just need to make sure to stop it then. I don't actually know how this battle actually turned out in the context of history. I don't know if the Mori won this or if the Amaga clan did. This is certainly new to me. Most of the stuff that happened in the north that wasn't pertaining to Nobunaga is usually out of my jurisdiction when it comes to information about the Sengoku period. So it's actually kind of fun to witness certain battles and events that I have no recollection of. My lord. Alright, you hit all the way over there. I'm gonna keep my combo meter up. Unless you want to move extremely slow, Shikanosuke. Wow, okay, he was running extremely slow there for some reason. There we go. Okay, I'm actually getting the hang of it. The sun is starting to shine. Woo! We're doing well for ourselves and for them. This is the final stretch. Ooh, Takakage! It's Takakage's time to shine. Oh. They have a strategy in mind. Prevent Takakage Kobayakawa, Sadatoshi Fukuharu, and Nobunao Kumagai from reaching the retreat point. Oh, okay. Alright, where's Takakage? He's all the way up there and he's very close to the retreat point. We should probably go after him first. Let's make my own preparations. Interesting. What are they plotting? Okay, this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to set Shikanosuke to fight this guy. Hey, Takakage! Still a member of the Mori clan. I can do this! You're more astute than I thought. Bit away, I guess. Oh gosh, they're actually running towards the retreat point. I need to get rid of Takakage fast. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem because both of them can get past me very, very easily. This plan will work with my... Won't it, father? Okay, this is interesting. Oh, damn it, he reached the retreat point. Alright, I failed that, sadly. That was unfortunate, but it was really difficult to get them to stop. Also, can I just say that Takakage being dismissive of manual labor and seemingly a little more lax and not as serious as he was in Samurai Wars 4 is an interesting character shift that I'm kind of all about. I actually kind of like this version of Takakage. He seems like more of a character than just a stoic, emotionless man, which I appreciate. It's definitely different. Okay, let's we need to backpedal and try to take out these guys because yeah, things kind of escalated.
Not giving up yet. Don't allow the allied officers to be defeated. Alright, we need to make sure at the very least 3 officers don't get defeated. Man, this is reminding me of OK Hazama now. I don't really need provisions, thank you. But I guess we don't really have a choice, do we? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, we actually reached the 10k combo meter. I didn't realize it went that high. Ooh, we're gonna get a good combo count, apparently. Defeat Motohara. Okay. No, there goes my combo. Wow, that was bad. Alright, I need to get the lock on off because there are way too many things to lock on. Oh, there are way too many things to lock on. Things are kind of escalating. There we go. Okay, I'm glad that that move is very spammable. That is keeping myself alive for the most part. Alright, let's have you take on this guy, because we have supply soldiers that we need to protecting. Defeat Motosuke Konishi and Motozumi Katsura. Gotcha. Oh gosh, things escalated so fucking much. Oh, no, no. Oh, damn it. There we go.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
This battle is going on for far too long, and at this point, my other stream is about to start in like 11 minutes. Yeah, things are not turning out well. Ooh. Oh my gosh, they're going all over our enemy commander. Takakage Kobayakawa came back? Of course, he retreated. That actually makes sense. It actually is pretty handy that I managed to have Shibikonosuke at low health, because he's just spamming Musos left, right, and center. Okay, this should get the supply depot to finally get to their destination. Alright, Takakage, you're getting beat this time. I'm not letting you escape now. Oh wait, this isn't Takakage, is it? Oh, it is. Again, he has such a weird design in this game. 3 minutes have passed. Nice. There we go. There's Takakage. Nice. Wait is over. Everyone eat up. Eat! 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 Oh, things are going crazy. I'll finish you myself. Well, won't be opposed to that, honestly. Oh, there's so much going on.
Also, I just realized we're facing against one of Motonari's sons. So this is kind of serious. So serious that the camera is kind of losing it. Hey, Mitsuhide, you have this. Considering you're the one with the more powerful weapon, I don't want to go into Motonari with a low-level Shikanosuke, after all. There he is! He looks so cool! He must be Akechi. Why would a wandering lord turn his blade towards us? Alright, screw that. Oh, he has his son there. Interesting. The deer Amaga. The deer of Amaga thinks himself a wolf among the sheep. Ooh. I like the representation of wolves. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh my gosh, that battle turned so much. Let's see if they make the right decision. Damn, that battle took a lot of turns. From us basically decimating them to them decimating us and failing multiple missions. Gosh, that was really fun. And plus, I have 8 minutes left until the next stream, so like, we made good timing. Alright.
Damn those Moe bastards. I'm not giving up. This isn't over yet.
It's not over yet.
Stop it, Shikanosuke.
You are incredibly too headstrong, boy.
Lord Yoshihisa, what?
You think so?
We have lost. The Amago have fallen to the Mori. No, not impossible. You can't be true.
Yeah, we were all hungry. The Mori had our number. This was just cleanup at this point. Our men are exhausted,
and the repeated battles have impoverished the people. If we continue to fight, it will only lead to more senseless tragedy.
Sometimes
the hardest decision is to know when to give up. When it's too late.
Shikanosuke, you have fought so hard for so long. I am deeply grateful to you for your valiant effort.
You did everything you could, dude. You did everything you could. Literally, you pulled off a lot in that battle. Honestly, I loved playing as him. He's fun.
Lord Yoshihisa, damn it! I'm so sorry I couldn't protect the Amaga.
Woo! just the position of the music. Man, if we were able to have stopped Tagakage from getting to the retreat point, we could have had a perfect mission there. And we had Aspis. We had Aspiza. What a great rank. Oh man, Mitsuhide is level 17. Well done, Mitsuhide. We're doing well with him. Ooh, what is this? Ravenous Wolf? That's a new weapon type. I'm curious to try that out later on. Shikanosuke. I heard what happened. The Amago fell to the Mori and, in exchange for Lord Yoshihisa, they agreed to release you and his other retainers, right? Ooh, so they have him.
Yeah, it was Lord Yoshihisa's decision, so there was no stopping him. But I can't sit here and do nothing.
The Mori took it all. As a pro Mori myself, I'm happy about that, but still, we're portraying the other side at the moment.
Everything I wanted to protect is slipping through my fingers. I just wanted to be able to see my family smile.
Seems like we have a lot more in common than you may think.
鹿之助、数年前、
Yeah.
俺もお前と同じ浮き目にあっている。
A very tragic era we live in. Some years ago, I experienced grief not dissimilar to that which you are feeling now.
光秀が
You lost your family too?
Yes, I couldn't defend our land. Our castle was burned to the ground. My family was slain. I was the only survivor.
強くなければ何も守れない。
By the way, I'm talking through the character voice lines because, again, I was streaming 4 minutes, so I have to get through this fast.
You can't protect anyone if you're not strong enough. That's why I went on a journey to become stronger, and why I now wield my blade for Lord Yoshikage Sakura.
鹿之助、お前も越前へ来ないか。
Why don't you come with me to Echizen,
大
Shikanosuke?
切なものを守
We
れ
can
るよ
grow
うになる
strong
ために
together so that we may never fail. We may never again fail to protect those we love.
一緒に行くよ。
Sounds good. With my clan in ruins, I'm a little more than a vagrant now anyway.
I'll train hard and become stronger. One day I'll revive the Amaga clan.
その息だ。
Good, that's a spirit.
では改めて。
I've got a feeling we'll go a long way together, Shikanosuke.
Interesting, so he's got another buddy. But what about what about Tedemitsu? I really hope Tedemitsu becomes playable a little bit more in later missions. Okay, so I would normally have like a long outro, but like, yeah, I need to go. We have a stream in 3 minutes. I'm going to be streaming Toho, so look forward to that if you're around. And thank you guys for joining this session of Samurai Warriors 5. I'll have a stream schedule set up by tonight, and more than likely, we will be playing more of this game either tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll see. I'm going to play at least one game tomorrow, later in the afternoon. Don't know what it's going to be. I'll figure that out. Maybe S&T Nocturne. But until then, join me next time. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Farewell.